Good morning, everyone. How are you on this fine Sunday? I'm back with you again on a Get Ready With Me. I have already, as you can see, I've already done one eye. It's just a earth tone, I guess you can say. But before I get started, I would like to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel, everyone who has watched my videos and given a thumbs up, everyone who has shared my videos. Please continue to do so. I really appreciate the love and support. Also, I ran into Monique, one of my friends that I've known for a while now, and she told me that her and her daughter Ashari watches my videos, and I really appreciate the love and support from the both of you guys. Love you so much, and thank you for watching and supporting. And we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Again, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe and share with your friends. So I'm just getting ready for church this morning. And again, I'm just doing some earth tone colors. For those who know me, earth tone colors are my favorite colors. I have my mirror sitting here, and I've already done my eyebrows. And again, I've already done one eye just for time's sake. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this. I'm going to just go ahead and start with my transition color, which is, again, in my NYX palette. I love this palette because it has the earth tone colors that I tell you guys about, or that I told you guys that I like so much. So I'm just going to go ahead and just add my transition color on. And then after doing my transition color, I'm going to go into my CoverGirl palette. I've had this for a while. And it's just eye enhancers by CoverGirl. And I just took the lid off. Wow, how did I do that? I just broke it. Oh. So I'm going to go in with that orangey color. And I'm just going to put that on the bottom half of my lid. The purpose of it is to just kind of peek through. I'm not making this like a dominant color. I just kind of wanted to peek through because I am going to go ahead and add a copper color to this as well. And the copper color is going to pretty much blend over the orange, but it's just like a hint of orange through. And I'm also going to add another orange on top of this one. It has some shimmer to it. And that just is for just to let the orange pop a little bit more coming through the copper that I'm going to put on top of this. Or above it, I should say. Okay, so now that that has the orange, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. My lid just fell. I hope that everyone is enjoying their day so far. Again, tomorrow's Monday. Back to work. Okay, so now I am adding the orange on top that has a little bit more of a shimmer to it. I don't know if you all can tell. Oh, yeah, you can tell the difference when I do that. So you see how orange it is on this eye, but once we get over here, the orange is a little bit bled out because I'm going to put the copper color on. But that's how I want it to be, so. Okay, so done with that. And so now what I'm going to do is grab I had another blending brush. What did I do with it? Did I put it? Okay, I just lost the blending brush that I thought I had right here with me. Did I put it back? You got to be kidding me. No, I didn't put it back. Oh, got it. So I'm going to take a copper color that I'm going to dip my blending brush in, just take the excess off. And what I'm going to do is just do a sweeping motion right between my transition color and the orange. And what it's going to do is kind of bleed over the orange, blend the orange out. But you can still see the orange bleeding through. Like I said, I didn't want the orange to be a dominant color, but I do go back in and just kind of add a little bit more orange, but I'm going to blend it out again with this same brush. I'm not going to put any more product on it. I'm just going to use what's on here and go over it again. And so you can kind of see, ouch, it's hot. See how you can kind of see the orange blending through at the bottom of the lid. That's what I want. Okay, and so now I'm going to use my NYX palette again, and I'm going to be using this color here for my brow bone. I do plan on doing a haul soon. I will be doing some shopping soon. So once I get that done, then I will do a haul for you all. Okay. So the eyes are done. So let me go over the eyelids are done. I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation. Now, for those of you that may be wondering, I do not wear false lashes. And for that reason, well, the reason why I don't wear false lashes, I should say, is because I wear glasses. And I know that, you know, there are a lot of women who wear glasses that still likes to wear false lashes. But for me, the lashes touch my glasses. And some people have recommended that maybe I get a shorter lash. That may help, but I just don't want to deal with the hassle of putting false lashes on and then they end up irritating me because they're touching my glasses for some reason. So that's the reason why I do not wear false lashes. Also, I don't do it very often, but I have in the past do a wing liner. I don't do that very often either because I have very small eyes, as you can see, and they make my eyes look smaller, especially since I already put black liner on the bottom of my lids. Having it on the bottom and the top is just going to make my eyes look even smaller than what they already are. So I try and not put any liner on the top of my eyelids. So just in case any of you are wondering why you never see me add liner to the top of my eyelids, and that's the reason why. So what we're going to do now, I'm sorry, I'm putting all my brushes back. I need to wash them soon. So what I'm going to do now is get started on my foundation. Again, I use the Black Opal foundation. It is a stick, and the color that I use is nutmeg, and I always go in with my LA Girl Pro concealer, and that is in the color Cool Tan, and I always put some of this on my face prior to me putting on my foundation, because I have acne scars. So it kind of, my face is not all one color. I have some dark spots, I have some light spots. So this kind of just helps everything to blend in better, in my opinion. I do not always use a primer because I don't wear makeup that often. So, and then when I do wear makeup, it's not on my face for a very long time. So I just say, what's the purpose? I have very, very, very sensitive skin. My skin breaks out over anything. And that's one reason why I don't wear makeup on a daily basis, is because my skin breaks out every time I put makeup on. My skin breaks out. So, but if I am going somewhere, like to an event or something, and I'm gonna be in makeup for 4 hours or longer or something, sometimes I will put a primer on just so that it will stay. And the primers that I normally use are by NYX. And I also sometimes use pore fillers as well, but I'm going to church, and after church, I'm coming home. So I don't like to, that stuff gets expensive, so I don't like to use it just to go, around the corner or something. But I still like to do my makeup on Sundays, since that's really the only days that I do it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my foundation brush and just blend all of this in without the braids. Okay, they want to come down. So we're just going to take them down so they can get out my way. And you just want to blend, blend, blend. Again, I don't wear makeup on my neck because I don't like makeup getting on my clothes. So I just choose not to put it on my neck. And that's the reason why I don't do makeup with my clothes on, because I'm afraid that I'm going to get makeup all over me. I'm afraid that I'm going to get makeup on when I'm just wearing clothes. So I don't like makeup on my clothes, as you can tell. Okay, so once I'm done blending my foundation in, what I do is I get my beauty blender, ouch, and then I just go in and just kind of push that into my skin a little bit more, just to get any excess foundation off before putting on my powder and stuff. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my Dermablend setting powder. And I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes. This is in Cool Tan. I'm running out. So when I go shopping, that is definitely something that I need to make sure that I get more of. sometimes, not often. Again, like I said, this is just how I do my makeup when I am not going anywhere, as far as like a function or something. Um, if I'm going to a function, I do put concealer in the areas that I am putting my setting powder right now. But if I'm not going anywhere, but I want to do a little bit of an extra step, then this is what I do. Um, but normally, I'm going to have to do a get ready with me where I do, you know, all of the other steps that I'm not doing now. But I mean, basically, it's the same thing. It's just putting down concealer in these areas prior to me putting this setting powder on. Now I'm going to go in with my black opal face powder in golden brown. And I'm going to put this in the areas that I did not put the setting powder. Just go and wipe all of that away. Okay. Now I'm going to line my bottom waterline. And also go ahead and put some mascara on them. It's not very many lashes down here, so it's very hard for me to get these lashes done down here. My eyelashes, my eyebrows, they're all very thin. Sorry for the faces that I make. Ah! Did y'all just see that? Darn it. Messed that up. Just go back in with my eyeliner and kind of fix that. My eye is watering a little bit down because that went in my eye. Hey, and that's not going to get edited out. And you know why? Because this is just what happens when we do our makeup. We're not going to be perfect. Things are going to happen. And I'm just as real as it's going to get. So it will not be edited out. You will definitely see what I go through when I'm doing my makeup. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so now I am going to go in with my blush. And today I will be using my BH Cosmetic Tulip Floral Brush Duo. Blush Duo. And I'm going to be using this side. And sticking with the theme, instead of me using my highlighter, my Missy Lynn highlighter, I'm going to go ahead and just use a highlighter that's here in this palette. Trying to get away from me. It's kind of like a copper color as well. And then for my nose, I like to use this little brush. I don't know why, but even though I didn't contour my nose, I still like to put highlighter on. And again, I'm not really big on contouring, but when I do contour, my nose is pretty much the only thing that I contour, so. Okay, and I like to put a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Okay. And then we are going to go in with lipstick, and we are done. So sticking with the theme, I'm going to go in with my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is I'm trying to look for the color, but oh, the color is London. This was a gift from my mother. Okay, so this is my look for the day. Turn that light off so we can see a little bit better, but this is the look. I hope you all enjoyed this video here. I will insert pictures at the end once I get dressed and everything. Again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting. Please, again, like, thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel. Also, share it with all of your friends if you enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you. God bless you, and have a great day. Bye, you guys.